Thank you everyone for joining us today for our Jack Johnson themed deep stretch for our day today. We're gonna go ahead and start by finding the center of our mat or the space. Our feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. Our hands are gonna be down on our sides with our palms facing forward. And this is called the mountain pose. This is just balancing. This is just standing in a nice tall posture. And we're gonna start nice and slow, just taking some nice deep breaths in, trying to create a line from our head, down our spine, down the center of our body. Just kind of taking this time to analyze how our body is feeling. As we are taking our deep breaths, making sure that we're taking them deep through our nose, holding them at the top, and exhaling out of our mouth. Let me know if that music is too loud. We're gonna go ahead and bring both of our arms up overhead on the inhale as we are taking that deep breath in. Arms are gonna extend up, reaching those fingertips as high as you can, feeling that stretch all the way through your stomach. Exhaling, bringing those hands back down to your sides. And you're gonna go ahead and do 5 deep breaths. On the inhale, bringing those hands up overhead. Holding at the top, elongating your spine, really reaching towards the sky and lowering those arms. Two more.
Audio now unmuted. The Seattle social housing developer is unveiling its first real estate acquisition.
Exhaling. Nice work. Go ahead and find that center of balance. Standing with your feet shoulder width apart. And we're gonna go ahead to rock the boat. Feet are shoulder width apart, hands are down at our sides, palms are facing forward. We're gonna go ahead and transfer our weight onto our right leg, leaning our shoulders to the right. When we do this, our left leg is gonna come up off the ground. Our left leg is gonna remain straight. We're gonna hold that balance, engaging that core as we go to the right, leaning down back to the middle and to the left, keeping those hands out by our sides, palms are facing forward for balance. And we're going ahead and rocking back and forth very slow, stretching out our glutes, engaging those glutes as well as that core, working on our balance, rocking as far right and left as we can. Nice and slow, rocking left and right. Activating that core a little bit. And go ahead and relax. We're gonna bring it into our shoulders for our shoulder circles, shaking out those arms, bringing our shoulders up towards our ears, pushing them forward, down to the floor and back. We really wanna exaggerate this motion, so bringing those shoulders as high up towards our ears as we can, really pushing them far forward. It's okay if you lean forward a little bit because we want to feel that stretch in our back, dropping those shoulders down as far as we can towards the floor and back, really opening up that chest. So we're doing very slow and exaggerated shoulder circles. Stopping anywhere along the way that feels good and needs a little bit extra of a break for our forward shoulder circles. Today for our deep stretch, we are going to be holding moves and positions a little bit longer so that we're really getting our stretches in. Make sure to stay hydrated, drink water as you need. And if at any point a stretch is hurting you, go ahead and release and only go where you are comfortable and it feels good. We're gonna go ahead and switch directions. Shoulders up towards your ears, back behind you, down towards the floor and forward for our backward shoulder circles. Get the tension out of our traps. That's where a lot of people hold their stress. Release all the stress and the tension so we can have a great day. While we're standing, we're going to go ahead and shake our arms out, bringing that right arm across our body and pull it in close to our chest with our left hand. Really feel that stretch through our right shoulder. Pulling as far as you can. You can add some gentle wrist circles in here as well if you would like to add a little bit extra motion. So with that right hand, you can go ahead and do those wrist circles. Go ahead and switch, grabbing that left arm, pulling it close to our chest. Feel that stretch through the left shoulder. Feel free to add those wrist circles in on that left arm as well if you would like. Every breath, trying to pull a little bit deeper into that stretch. And we're going to go ahead and switch arms, bringing that right arm across your chest one more time. We'll hold it for a little bit less time, but we want to make sure that we're getting that stretch, noticing how we can stretch a little bit deeper into that stretch now that we've given it a break. And switch. Stretching out that left side. All right, shaking our arms out. We're going to stretch them one more time, bringing that right hand up overhead, bending at the elbow. Palm is going to face our back. Reaching that left arm over to grab that elbow, pulling it deeper into that stretch. We are stretching out our triceps. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Go ahead and release and switch. Bring that left arm up overhead, bending at the elbow. Elbows pointed out towards the ceiling. Go ahead and grab that elbow with your other hand, pulling that elbow closer to your head and back so that you're able to feel that stretch through that tricep. We're going to go ahead and release our arms, and we're going to bring it to our hips. Hands on your hips or out to the side, whatever your preference. And we're going to do some hip circles. Just like our shoulders, we're going to exaggerate our hip circles so that we can really feel the stretch. Push those hips forward. Feel that bend in your lower back for some spine mobility. Then we're going to slowly push our hips out wide to the left. Feeling that stretch on the back sides of our legs and that hip. Push those hips back, leaning forward, feeling that stretch to the back sides of both of our legs. Hips to the right, and push forward. So very slow and exaggerated hip circles going counterclockwise to start, or clockwise, whatever your preference. And stopping at any point that feels good, that needs a little extra of a stretch. I like to keep mine out to the left for a few seconds before I push my hips back, and I feel it on the back sides of my legs. Hold it there, and then go to the right. Go ahead and switch directions, pushing those hips forward, wide to the right, back, and to the left. Making these hip circles as big as you can. And shaking it out. Next up, we're going to do the quad stretch. You can feel free to use a chair for support or a wall, whatever your comfort is. I like to use a wall for stability. We're going to go ahead and stretch out our right quad first, bending that right knee, grabbing that right foot, pulling it closer to the glute, putting that weight on your left leg. If you're not feeling the stretch to the top of your quad, push your hips forward and you'll feel that stretch a little bit better. Make sure to do it nice and slow. We don't want to pull anything. We just want to get that stretch. Stretching only as is comfortable, not as is painful. Nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we're gonna go ahead and switch, dropping that right foot, go ahead and grab that left foot, pushing those hips forward if you're not feeling that stretch. Trying to get that foot as close to your glute as you can, really stretching out the top of that quad. And release. We're gonna go ahead and find the center of our mat if you've moved away from it, or the center of our space. And we're going to do a forward fold. So feet shoulder width apart. They can be touching or they can be wide, whatever your preference is for your forward fold. I'm gonna start with my feet together. We're gonna go ahead and bend forward, hinging at the hips, pushing those hips back, fingertips down towards our toes. Reaching as far down as we can where we feel that stretch on the back sides of our legs. With each breath, we're trying to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. So deep breath in through your nose. On the exhale, pushing a little bit further into that stretch. Keep that soft bend in your knees. We don't want to lock our knees, but we don't want to bend too much to where we're not getting the stretch. On your next deep breath in, we're gonna go ahead and pull our hands up our legs into a halfway fold. And then we're gonna exhale, pushing our hands down, hopefully trying to get a little bit further than we were the next time. And you're gonna do this about 5 times, 5 to 10 times. You're gonna take nice deep breaths in through your nose, come into that halfway fold, and on the exhale, pushing down a little bit further. And just match your breaths naturally. Inhale, halfway fold. Exhale, forward fold. And standing back up, we're gonna go ahead and do our windmill toe touches. So for this one, we're gonna have our feet shoulder width apart at least, or a little bit wider than hip width apart. Hands are gonna go in a T formation, arms are out at shoulder height, left and right. This one, we're gonna try to keep our arms in this T shape the whole way, including when we bend. So we're gonna bring our right hand down to our left ankle. We are twisting our body, pushing those hips back, and we're twisting and opening our chest up to the left. Typically when we do this, we do a dynamic movement, meaning we just touch before we switch. This one we're doing a little bit more static. So we're gonna hold down in this position with the spinal twist, opening our chest up to the left. Our right hand is down by our right ankle, left arm is up towards the sky. Hold it there for a few breaths, stand back up and bring our left hand down to right ankle, opening our chest up to the right. Holding it there for a few breaths and switching. Take these at your own pace. We're adding some gentle spinal twists. Opening up our chest, stretching out our legs and our hips. And release. We're gonna go ahead and stretch out our lower body up next, starting with warrior. Facing forward, hips are facing forward. We're gonna take a step to the right with our right foot. When we do this, we're gonna twist our foot to where our toes are pointed to the right, and our knee is also pointed to the right. We're gonna go ahead and push our hips to the right, so our right knee is bended, our left leg is remaining straight. We're also going to turn our upper body to face the right. So now our hips are facing the right, our knee is facing the right, and our right toes are facing the right. Our left leg is still remaining in that straight position that we were in. And we're taking that lunge a little bit further, feeling that stretch on the inside of our hips. Both of our hands are going to go up over our shoulders. Our palms are going to be facing each other. And we're only going to lean as far forward into that lunge as you would like, where you're feeling that stretch on the inside of that left leg. And we're just going to hold it here. Arms again are up over our shoulders, palms are facing each other. Going into warrior two, our arms are going to go into a T formation. We're going to no longer face the right. We're going to face that forward face where we started. So our arms in a T formation. Our right arm is over our right leg facing the right. Our left arm is behind us and we're facing forward the same direction our left toes are facing. Now we're going to turn our head to the right. Shaking your arms out whenever you need to take a break. And release. Shake that body out. We're going to do the same thing on the left hand side. So again, we're facing forward, our feet are shoulder width apart to start. We're going to take a step to a big step to the left. Our left toes are now going to point to the left with our left knee. And we're gonna turn our upper body to face the left as well. So now our upper body is in line with our left leg, but our right leg is facing the other way. Our arms are gonna go up overhead, palms are facing each other, wrists are in line with our shoulders. And we're kind of lunging a little bit forward and straight, keeping that right leg straight back behind us for support. Feeling that stretch on the inside of our right leg. We are engaging our quads a little bit. Working on our posture. Slight spinal rotation here. Keep that core engaged. Bringing it into warrior two. Arms are in that T formation. Our chest is going to be remaining facing the right or straight in line with our right foot, and our head is going to turn to the left. Left arm is in front of left leg, right arm is back behind us over right leg. And go ahead and shake it out. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna go into world's greatest stretch. I'm gonna face the right side of my mat, the long side of my mat, so I have a little bit more space. But we're gonna go ahead and take a big step forward with our right foot. We're gonna drop our left knee down to the floor to start. Our left hand is gonna go to the left of our right foot that's in front of us. Our right arm is gonna go up in the air, so we're kind of like the windmill, so our windmill toe touches. We're opening our chest up to the right, so our right hand is going up. And we're gonna go ahead and bring our left knee up off the floor, so we're really stretching out the inside of our legs here. So right leg is forward, left hand is to the left of that foot in the same spot. Chest is opening up to the right with our right arm up in the air. We're kind of getting out of that lunge spot, straightening that left leg back behind us. Stretching out our legs, our spine, and our chest. Drop that knee at any time that you need a break. And bringing that right hand down, we're gonna go from a low lunge to a half split on the same spot. So our right hand is gonna go outside of our right. We're keeping our legs in the same formation. So we're in a lunge with our right foot forward. Our left knee is on the ground currently. We're gonna go ahead and put our right hand outside of our right foot, left hand inside of our left foot. And we're gonna push our hips forward. So we're leaning into that right leg. Our left leg is still back behind us. We're gonna push our hips forward, feeling that stretch underneath and on the inside of our right leg. We're gonna go ahead and pull our hips back towards the left heel, straightening out that right leg. Our hands are gonna come back outside of our hips for support, out to our sides. Keeping that right leg straight, we're feeling that stretch all the way on the from our heel up to our hip on the back side of our right leg. We're still leaning forward as much as we can. This is our half split. And we are now going to switch legs. You can start from standing, or if you know the motion, you can go ahead and do it from the floor. We're gonna step forward with that left leg, and then we're gonna drop our right knee down towards the floor. So we are in a lower lunge, we're in a lunge with our right knee rest on the floor. We're doing our world's greatest stretch again, but on the left-hand side. Our right hand is gonna go next to our left foot on the inside. We're gonna twist to the left, our left arm is going up in the air, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring that right knee up off the floor, keeping our leg out straight, trying to get that heel to touch the floor. So pulling it back, leaning to the left. Or facing the left, excuse me. Go ahead and place that left hand outside of that left foot. Push those hips forward into that lower lunge, the half lunge here. Right leg is now resting on the floor, pushing those hips forward, chest is leaning on that left leg, hands are outside of our foot, our leading foot. Feeling that stretch on the outside glute and the inside of our left leg. Stretching out the right hip flexor at the same time. Go ahead and rock those hips back. Trying to sit back on our right foot. Left leg is now straight, toes up towards the sky, stretching out the back and the underside of that left leg here. We are in a half split. Hands are outside of our hips for support. And release. We're gonna go ahead and come to a tall kneeling position. Our knees are underneath of our hips, stacked, our shoulders are stacked in line with that. We're gonna go ahead and go into puppy pose. Puppy pose is the same as child's pose, but instead of our bottom resting on our heels, it is gonna remain up in the air. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and bend at our hips. We're gonna bring our chest down towards the floor. Our glutes are gonna remain in the air, but we're gonna bring our chest down towards the floor. Arms are extended straight overhead. Just like child's pose, but we are not resting our glutes on our legs. We're gonna go ahead and hold it here. Feeling that stretch in the lats, a little bit in the glutes. Every breath, try to reach your arms a little bit further. we're gonna bring it into downward dog. Arms are gonna get walked a little bit closer towards our shoulders. We're gonna go ahead and lift our glutes up in the air, so we're putting our toes underneath of us, lifting the glutes up towards the sky, straightening out those legs, bending in between our arms. As we're doing this, we want to make sure that we're tucking that chin into our chest, keeping our ears in between our arms. And lower knees back down towards the floor. So go ahead and sit on those feet if you can, and go into child's pose, giving our wrists and our shoulders a little bit of a break. For child's pose, I like to have my knees a little wider than my hips, so that way I can get as low to the ground as I can, and I can feel that stretch on the inside of my legs, but it is up to you. Reach those arms out as far as you can. Keep that chin tucked into your chest. And just hold it here for a little bit. Taking nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Giving ourselves a break here, continuing that child's pose. We're going to come into a tabletop position for our cat-cows, bringing our knees underneath of our hips and our arms on the mat. Palms are on that mat, wrists underneath of our shoulders. On the inhale, we are going to go ahead and round our spine, bringing our chin into our chest. Our spine goes up towards the ceiling. We're feeling that stretch on our upper back. On our exhale, pushing our belly button towards the floor. Chin comes up, we're facing forward, pushing our belly button towards the floor. Chest through our arms. Taking that deep breath in through your nose, chin comes back into chest, spine goes tall, and going back and forth between cat and cow at your own pace. Few more of each. Loosening up the spine. And release. We're going to go ahead and bring it into thread the needle. From here in this tabletop position, we're going to bring our right arm in between that space between our left knee and our left hand. Dropping our right shoulder down to the mat as far as we can go. Keeping our right or left arm kind of in that position is going to come to a bent position, but our hand is going to remain where it is. Bringing that right shoulder down. Bottom is going to be in the air like our puppy pose, and that is okay. Feeling that stretch on our right shoulder. I have my head rested on the ground facing the left. However you would like to get comfortable into this pose. Feeling that stretch again on that right shoulder. We're going to go ahead and switch sides back in that tabletop position. Take that left arm and place it in between the right hand and the right knee. Bring that shoulder down to the floor. Feeling that stretch in our shoulder. And coming out of that pose, we're gonna go ahead and lay on our backs for the next few stretches. So finding a comfortable spot on the floor, lying on your back. Try to get your full back touching the floor. So if you need to push your hips a little bit forward or roll them a little bit so you can get that lower back on the floor, go ahead and do so. Extend those legs down at your or straight out in front of you. Hands just rest in a comfortable spot. This is called corpse pose, but I don't like that word very much. So we're just gonna lay here nice and comfortable in a spot that feels good for you. And we're just gonna hold it here for about a minute. So go ahead and take a nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take this time to do another body scan. How is your body feeling? Feel free to just relax. Don't fall asleep, but just relax. Alrighty, bring those arms up overhead, back behind us, keeping those arms flat on, or just on the ground. Extend those arms as high as you can behind us and bring your toes as far away from your hands as you can. So we're elongating that spine, making our body long. And release. Alrighty, bring our right knee to our chest. We're gonna hug it in nice and close. Our left leg is gonna stay extended out in front or where it is. Bring that knee towards your chest. I like to interlace my fingers underneath of that knee or on my shin, whatever is comfortable for you. Feeling that stretch on the inside of our right thigh, on our hamstring. I like to incorporate ankle circles, so just giving some nice circles to the right foot as it is in that air in the air. And go ahead and switch, extending that right leg straight out in front of us again. Grab that left knee, bring it closer to your chest. And taking nice deep breaths again, just trying to get deeper into that stretch with every breath. Extend that left leg back out, shake it out, and bring both of our knees towards our chest. Give them a nice hug, pull them into your chest as close as you can. I like to add a gentle rocking into this. You're more than welcome to as well. Just rocking right to left, very gently, just massaging the spine a little bit. We don't want to hurt the spine at all, but I like to rock a little bit. Doing some stretching in the hips as I'm doing so. Bringing both our legs out straight again, we're going to do the straight leg hamstring stretch. So go ahead and bring that right leg straight up, and then you're going to pull it as close as you can to your chest while keeping that leg straight, feeling that stretch on the back side of our right leg. Toe is going to be pointed towards us, so we're flexing our foot, really feeling that stretch from our calf to our hamstring. I'm going to hold it here for a little while, so try to find a comfy spot for you. Every breath, try to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Trying to keep that left leg straight and flat on the ground. Mine does come up a little bit at the knee, but that's okay, as long as we're getting good stretching on the right side. Release, and go ahead and do the same thing on the left side. Bringing that left leg straight up in the air, bringing those toes towards you, flexing that foot, and try to bring that hamstring closer to you. You may notice that one side's a little bit more flexible than the other, and that is a-okay. That is completely normal. Just giving that leg a nice stretch. This one I can't get as far. Go ahead and release and bring both legs straight up in the air, doing the exact same thing, but this time they are together. Try to keep the soles of our feet up towards the sky so our toes are coming towards us. Go ahead and lower those legs. This time we're gonna bend, keep our knees bent. We're gonna go ahead and go into a pigeon or figure 4. So we're gonna bend our right leg, resting our right ankle somewhere on our left leg, somewhere underneath the knee. We're gonna go ahead and put our right hand in between that little bend that we made, grabbing behind our left thigh, grabbing our hand, or bring both of our hands behind that left leg, pulling it closer to our chest. So we're making a figure 4, pulling it towards our chest. We're feeling this on the outside of our right glute, the inside of our right leg. My right ankle is rested right below that left knee, or above it, I suppose, in this sense. Stretching out our IT band. Every breath, still trying to get that stretch a little bit deeper, pulling it a little closer towards your chest. Go ahead and switch, bringing that left ankle to rest on that right knee. Left knee is out wide to the left, putting our arms through, our left arm through that hole and meeting it on the other side with our right hand, interlocking our fingers, pulling that right knee towards our chest. Really feeling that stretch on the outside of our left hip, our left glute, the IT band there. Just holding it here and taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through your mouth. And release. We're gonna go ahead and keep our knees bent in that where our feet are flat on the floor, knees are up towards the sky. We're gonna put our hands behind our ears like we would be doing a sit-up or a crunch. Elbows are flat on the floor, right and left. We're gonna be doing the butterfly with just the upper body. So we're gonna bring our elbows towards each other in front of our face. Hands are gonna stay behind the ears. Trying to get our elbows to touch, and then we're gonna lower them back down. We are stretching out the chest as we go down and the upper back as we go up. So we're gonna bring our elbows together and lower them back down, keeping those hands behind the ears. Up and down at your own pace. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go ahead and come to a seated position. And we'll start with our legs extended straight out in front of us for our forward fold while we are seated. Legs are straight out in front of us, toes are up towards the sky. We're going to reach forward and grab towards our toes, or reach towards our toes. Keeping our chin tucked to chest so we don't put unnecessary strain on our neck or our back. Sitting nice and tall, we're gonna go ahead and bring our legs out wide, left and right. And we're gonna lean towards our right foot first. Stretching out the back side of that right leg. Feeling it on the inside of the left as well. Walking our hands to the middle, feel it on the inside of both of our thighs. Walking our hands all the way to the left, leaning towards that left foot. Get into our perfect relaxation music. We're gonna go ahead and bring it into butterfly. So sitting nice and tall, we're gonna bring our soles of our feet together. Our knees are gonna go out wide, left and right. We are not bouncing or fluttering our knees. It's not so good on the hips. So we're just gonna kind of keep them where they're at. If you need a little extra stretch, put your elbows onto your thighs or onto your knees and kind of push down a little bit, or your hands. Whatever is best for you, but I find that just my feet touching each other is a good enough stretch. You'll feel it on the inside of your thighs. And release. I like to sit crisscross applesauce for this next one. Sit however you're comfortable. We're going to do some neck rolls, bringing our chin down towards our chest. We're going to roll our left ear to our left shoulder. We're doing half circle neck rolls. Bring that chin back down towards your chest as you roll across to the right, bringing your right ear to right shoulder. Stretching out the left side of your neck, and we're just going to roll back and forth really slow, stretching out the back of our neck, the right and the left side as well. When you're ready, coming to a standing position. Last thing we are going to do is take 3 deep breaths. With our hands on our sides, palms facing forward, deep breath in through your nose, hands come up overhead. On the inhale, we're going in for 4, holding at the top for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, feet. 2 more. Deep breath in through nose. Holding at the top. And exhaling. Last one, deep breath in. Hold at the top. And exhale.